gang leader terrorizing Nairobi CBD for the past 2 weeks has finally been arrested by the Kenya police. This comes after thorough investigation that was organized by the Interior Cabinet Secretary, who found out that this is someone that is close to the government that is involving himself with this criminal act. I'm going to unveil to you the name of this person that has been working with thugs to terrorize innocent people in Nairobi. Kindly watch full news on Chris Nolan TV and also Jeff Otieno TV to know that who is responsible for everything that is currently happening in Nairobi CBD. Hello guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the love. God bless you. God bless you. If you are new here, kindly subscribe and click the notification button for you to never ever miss any news that we post here in our channel, because we always focus on whatever that is trending in the world of internet. Our main objective is to make sure that our audience get important news on whatever that is currently happening here in Kenya, here on Jeff Otieno TV. On our today news, there is something that has currently been happening in Nairobi County, which is the capital city of Kenya. Gangster have been terrorizing innocent people in Nairobi CBD. There are so many people that have been crying that these are the main street that these gangster have been terrorizing people. The first one is Kimathi Street. Kimathi Street is the most notorious street that has been found that this gang are roaming around those streets. If you are walking around Kimathi Street at around 7 p.m., you need to be very careful, because these are people that are very criminal. These are people that are terrorizing innocent people. They are pretending to be chokora. They are pretending to be that hawana uwezo, wanajipretend that hao ni watu wa mtaani, but hao ni thugs around Kimathi Street. Most of them have been identified to be working with these gangs, pretending to be good people, pretending to be street people. The other street is Tomboya Street. Kindly, every Nairobian that is walking around Tomboya Street, you need to be very careful. These are the streets that this gang have been terrorizing innocent people. And I'm going to unveil to you how these gangs came about and started terrorizing people in Nairobi CBD, and people are very silent. Just stay tuned, because we are going to unveil to you how this gang was formed and who is responsible for this gang to be operating around Nairobi CBD. The other street is Biashara Street. These gangs are very notorious in these streets that are over there in Nairobi. The other place is Odeon. Those people that are booking vehicles to go at home at Odeon, you need to be very careful, because these people that are pretending to be chokora, they are the ones that are terrorizing innocent Nairobian over here. Yet the government is coming out and saying something that is going to shock you, what the government is saying about this criminal act that is happening in Nairobi. The other place is known as Matthias. Matthias, people that are running around Matthias, you need to be very careful. The other place that you need to be very careful is Kamukunji. Any person that is walking around Kamukunji in Nairobi, you need to be very careful, because that place is being terrorized by these gangsters that are working around the clock. Their operation starts at exactly 5 p.m. Around 5 p.m., you need to be very, very careful. It has been identified that this method is very, very crucial. The method that these gangsters are using is something that is very sad, and it's something that is very bad, and they need to be arrested. Those people that they are supposed to arrest them, they are talking very badly. Something that is very, very sad. But something that has just happened today is very amazing, where the leader, the person that has been behind this gang, the person that has been funding this gang with material, they are using like syringes. The method that they usually use, they use different method to terrorize innocent Nairobians. Sometimes they use even feces, something that is very, very sad. They threaten you with those methods, and they have knives. They have so many weird methods that they use to terrorize innocent Nairobians. Today, there's something that has just happened. The leader who has been behind this gang and 250 members have been arrested. Most of them pretending to be chokora have officially been arrested by the Kenya police. The leader was part of the previous government. This was someone that was also an MP. He is the one that is funding this terrorist attack that is continuing in the Nairobi CBD. But he has been killed. Someone that has been spearheading this attack. Someone that has been funding these people to pretend to be chokoras, to pretend to be people that they need help from someone. Yet, they're the one that are putting you in a corner and they put you in a weird situation. There are so many attacks that have been happening in Nairobi for the past 3 weeks. So, avoid Nairobi CBD if you doesn't have anything important that you are going to do there. Because there are so many of them that are still on a run. It has been predicted that the group consists of like 2,000 members. After thorough investigation, after DCA have done the investigation, it has been found that it has more than 200 members, and they are working on a way that they are terrorizing not only Nairobi CBD but the whole part of Nairobi. That is their method. That is what they are indulging to. But the CS of Interior, Honorable Murkomen, has said that is going to work around the clock and put this gang behind bars. But investigation is still going on. Dear Kenyans, any person that doesn't have anything to do around CBD should be very careful. 4 p.m. should not find you in Nairobi CBD because these gangs are still there. They are gangs and these criminals are still there. And right now they are very angry after their gang leader was killed by the Kenya police. They have claimed that they are going to make vigorous attack. We need to sober up. We need to stand with our Kenyans. Any person, it is very sad to see that the time that these gangs are attacking Kenyans, unaona wa Kenya wanasimama tu, they are not even helping. It is something that is very sad. Attacked by thieves, yet you as Kenyans, you remain silent. It doesn't help. It doesn't help with anything. If you see your fellow Kenyans has been attacked, the way that Kenyans behave at the time Tanzania attack Kenyans, it's the way that Kenyans need to behave the time that these gangsters are attacking innocent Kenyans. You need to act and you need to protect your people. It is time for Kenyans to rise up and snitch on these gangs and their hideout. It is not time to let them continue with this barbaric act. But something that is amazing, their leader has officially been killed and shot dead by these police forces. But something that they should know, that the police are working, something that needs to be taken with a lot of caution. Let's be our Kenyans keeper. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, click the notification button for you to never ever miss any news that we post here in our channel, because we always focus on whatever that is trending in the world of internet. Our main objective is to make sure that we reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the day. Kindly subscribe, and God bless you. Until next time, we'll say game over.